Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Geeked Out Nation as we go ahead and take a look into Abbott Elementary. This is season number 1, episode number 4, titled New Tech. So, what we know about Abbott Elementary so far, ladies and gentlemen, what we know is that this school isn't really financially funded too much. They don't have much money behind their school. So, when I read the title to this next episode, and it says new tech. I'm kind of excited, okay? I'm kind of excited because we are going to possibly see that the teachers are probably going to get some new technology to help them with teaching the students. And I don't know what exactly that's going to be. That could possibly be some new computers. That could probably be some new tablets, maybe a new smart board, whatever it is. It's really exciting to hear this about. It's really exciting to hear this for the school. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm very curious to find out. And yeah, hopefully you guys are as well. So if you are a fan of Abbott Elementary, if you are a fan of what we do here in Geeked Out Nation, feel free to leave the like, comment, subscribe, and of course, check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show started. This is Abbott Elementary, and here we go.
What it do, Abbott teaching crew? Damn, the last time I was up this early was a cuss out the mailman. I don't know if they feel coming.
I thought breakfast was being provided.
Don't act like you don't see these little boxes of cereal right here. So, listen up.
That's
Your
for the
favorite
students.
NCIC,
Oh,
AKA,
man.
has acquired some new learning technology that will help our little ones with their reading.
Well, the school district mandated it. It's a citywide push.
Like when you haven't been with a man for a few years.
Are subs gonna have to do this? I thought I'd mainly be showing Pixar movies.
You guys, all I'm saying is you should keep an open mind. There was a great website called A to Z 123 that taught me how to read when I was a kid. My parents certainly weren't around.
Results, the more funding we get. So this is good, y'all.
Each of you will get one of these.
New tablets.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Okay, who do you
Awesome.
to get into the analytics annex?
It's really very easy. Just use the highlight tool to pinpoint pronunciation mistakes. Create a word cloud.
Barb,
Oh, easy peasy.
Oh.
I am so excited that Barbara is so...
Man, I'm just looking for some creamer.
Listen, you're the new guy
been
here.
here a month.
I am the second-year vet. I figured
I've been
I'd
here a
meet
month.
you. Very few things around here.
No, I'm just looking for.
So we got Miss Cooper over there.
Yo, he snuck
This is
that one
year and a
in.
half. She's been pregnant the whole time. I don't know. She is a shady lady. That's why you and me, we gotta stick together, man. You know, like coffee and creamer.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He's like, I was just here for coffee.
Oh, teach the children to read with this. I can hardly read this.
has a ton of pride. So I'm going to wait for her to come and ask me for help.
That's all. That's all it is.
So I can't wait.
That is how union and non-union workers came together and worked as one to help solve the labor crisis in South Philly. On the subject, I think I know the history of the lesson.
Well, me and my family lived it, so I think we know the history.
I've also listened to several podcasts.
Look, how about this? I know a guy who was actually a captain back in the day. How about I hook you up? You can come to the class and do like a eyewitness account for the kids.
I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Why not?
Unexpected, but I am so happy Melissa's bringing in a police captain. He's going to be able to talk to the kids about how this is done peacefully.
I'm just really happy Vinny, the strike captain, is out of jail so we can do this. It's also going to count towards his community service. Just 100 more hours and his record's cleared.
That's cool.
Good
I'll be with it.
morning. Come on down. You ready for a good day? That's what I'm talking about.
Morning, Abbott Elementarians. It turns. Okay, which one of you young Sheldons is gonna get me to Mars with your little smart reading selves?
Miss Ava.
I'm just doing my job.
But don't forget it was your.
Oh, I
granddaughter
love
that
the
knows over.
poster.
Oh my God! Look at me not even taking credit for something I had so much to do with. Barbara, and have one of Barbara's students read to the whole school, show these little illiterate fools how to literate.
Yes, the second part, yes.
We can have Khalil read.
No, not Khalil. Everybody knows that little dork can read. I was thinking.
It's your name with an H.
Helium. Barbara, can I borrow some gold stars? I gave all mine out this morning. My kids are amazing. Just going to IKEA. You can help us pick out a bed.
I'd be like, no.
yeah,
No.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I actually have somebody picking me up after.
Sweet, sweet. I would have said something.
She's a woman. I mean, like, it's a car full of women. And
What?
But see you later.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
So, hundreds
A
of
little
us come
awkward.
piling off this bus, right? And the punk firefighters didn't even show their pretty little faces, you know? And the pigs.
Oh, I'd be like, great.
Lights.
This sucks.
We are here to celebrate Barbara's Genius Kindergartners.
I do, Miss Howard.
After the assembly, do you think you can come help me with the program? You make me want to be a better teacher.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm starting to forget the words.
In there about her meet cute with my man Barry Hussein.
Oh my goodness, Ava. Oh, I hope he kills it. Come on. Come on, little man. Come on, Will.
Okay.
Oh, he's got it upside down.
You lied to me.
Oh, she's so hurt.
Really? I encourage cheating, but girl, you got to let me know. Barbara, who would've thought?
Hey, Barbara.
Yo.
Another great Abbott Elementary assembly. Why wouldn't you let me help you?
I was handling it the best way I could.
Miss Teagues, you need help.
Instead of letting me help you?
That is not what this is about.
Then what is it about? Because I don't get it. But we did have a little bonding moment back there.
Yeah, I
I
did.
ruined it, but it happened.
No, you did
got that
nothing
right?
wrong. She didn't do anything wrong.
I brought you some lasagna as a peace offering.
Hey, what am I, an idiot? Give it to me.
Yeah, lasagna is awesome.
Melissa, I
Do things, but this is the future. I
Right.
mastered it.
I got in.
Because that's
Girls. And young Idris. Turns out the software we've been using was invented by the Pennsylvania disgraceful.
You're gonna sell those, aren't you?
And
Yeah,
what
she
would
is.
you rather I do, Melissa?
That's a shame. I really like that feature.
Yes. Wow. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, go Will. Go Will.
Yes. Yes.
Failure is a...
Come on, Barbara. You owe me an Audible membership.
delicious.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that seems to have been our episode for today. Season number 1, episode number 4, New Tech, Abbott Elementary. And as I told you guys going into this, I figured, it was in the title, okay? We knew they were getting some new technology. The question was, what was it going to be? And it was a tablet, which, that totally makes sense. It's probably the best thing we could probably get without spending too much money, if that makes sense. I love this episode. You know, when I was watching this, I grew up, right? I grew up in an era, which is kind of funny to say that, but I grew up in an era in school when smart boards were first becoming a thing, okay? I think I was probably, I'm not sure exactly the year smart boards actually became a thing, but I actually did start, I don't want to say start, but I was in school during that time when they made that transition of not using the chalkboard as much, and they transitioned into a smart board. Hopefully you guys know what a smart board is. And I remember, my teachers kind of learning the system a little bit, and it's funny because what I remember, it felt very much like what we were watching here. For example, Miss Howard, she didn't quite understand how it worked. And again, I had teachers who were trying to figure out how to use this new thing, the new smart board. I just watching this episode brought me back to when I was a younger kid back in elementary school, and experiencing something kind of similar to this. And it was awesome. It was awesome. And so far, that's what I've been really admiring about this show, is that it makes you remember things in school when you were there. You know what I mean? Sometimes, for example, like what we seen in this episode with the whole technology stuff. I don't know. It was just really done in a real way, in my opinion. It felt very real to me because I experienced something similar to that, where my teacher wasn't sure how to operate a new technology. Have any of you guys ever experienced something like that? You know what I mean? Like, am I the only one? I doubt I am the only one, but yeah, I've been through something like that. And yeah, it just made me think about those times back in school when I was in school. But no, it was a good episode. Of course, it was really funny. Of course, you've seen my reaction. I had a great time sitting here and watching everything. I just like this show so much, man. It's just so good, man. And I just like it. It just works on so many levels, in my opinion. To me, watching this show makes me appreciate my teachers a whole lot more. You know, not that I never did before, but like if this show came out during a time when I was in like high school or something, I think I would have definitely viewed my teachers a little bit different, but with more like, okay, I get it. I understand what you guys are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like this show a lot because it makes you see the teacher's perspective on how they would like to get certain things done. So, for example, Miss Howard, she's a very old school kind of teacher. She likes to do it her way, and her way isn't necessarily wrong, in my opinion. I mean, hey, if it works, if that is what you were doing for 30 years and it works, it works. You know what I mean? Miss Teagues. I feel like I had a teacher like Miss Teagues. I'm not even joking to you guys, man. I feel like I had a teacher very much like her. And what I mean by that is like how much she cares for her students. We already see in this what fourth episode. We've only watched 4 episodes of this show, and we already could see the impact that Miss Teague has on these students. Like they love her, they respect her, I'm pretty sure admire her because she's such a nice teacher, and we've all had teachers like Miss Teague. You know what I mean? Like I like this show for that. I like that we get to see these teachers and see their perspective on things. And I don't know. I just really enjoy watching this show, and hopefully you guys enjoy it too, man. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Yeah, that's just about it, to be honest with you. Is there, let me see if there's something to really point out. Yeah, I love Gregory. I think Gregory's really funny. I mentioned to you guys, he reminds me of my brother-in-law. I actually, the other day, I actually had a conversation with my sister, and my sister, the husband that I keep, saying that Gregory reminds me of. I told my sister, like, yo, he totally reminds me of your husband. And it's so funny because she actually watches the show and she loves it. She says it's really funny, and she didn't disagree with me. So I guess I'm right there. So yeah, let's continue on. Let's see. Miss Howard's awesome. Yeah, it's not really too much to really say about it. It's just a new technology. The teacher's just trying to figure it out, trying to work it out, so that they could do what they can do to hopefully help the students out. And that's literally all it was, to be honest with you. And it was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the story. I even liked Melissa's point of view. I loved how she was saying what she was saying, because I didn't view it the way that she did, but hearing her open up and hearing her say, like, you got to just, this is what they live. This is what they know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the way I'm breaking it down is probably not making sense, but like Melissa was great in this episode, in my opinion. I think she definitely hit some valid points, and it definitely made me respect her character that much more, in my opinion. I love everybody. I think everybody has been pretty awesome so far. Then we had this moment at the end where Ava takes it back, and that's just literally just about it, man. It was such a good episode. I had a great time watching this with you guys, and hopefully you guys did as well. So feel free, leave that like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your guys' thought process in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Abbott Elementary.